What's up, C Squad?
It's Nigel C.
And Daddy C.
I'm Daddy's son.
Kick Talk.
And today, we're kick talking
about a shoe that I think might be contender for Sneaker of the Year. And I'm talking about a shoe. It was a general release. It is the Air Jordan 4 Military Black. So before we get into the shoe, Nigel, tell the people what they should do.
I need you to ring that notifications bell, or else,
you're gonna miss out on our content. We want you to make sure you're getting it right as soon as we drop it.
Exactly.
Be
Or
it
else,
first.
you're gonna be in the military just like this shoe.
Okay, so the shoe, we're gonna get right into it. The Military Black was a general release. Like I said, it's not a hype collab, none of that stuff, but it is a shoe that I really think is contender, man. It could be contender for Sneaker of the Year.
I think I know what these are, and I think I might agree with you.
Yeah? Maybe something Nigel does like.
Let's see.
Let's pull it out, take a look. Oh!
Those, nah, they are tough.
You like that?
Yes.
But it's black and white. I didn't think you would like just a black and white.
I mean, they're tough. I can't deny that.
Yeah, true indeed. I agree with you. They are tough. This is a shoe modeled after the military blue. It's an older release, so this is not a true retro, but it's a new take on the military blue that they've just basically substituted blue and gave it black. But I think the black, white, and gray aesthetic, I mean, it's just clean, man.
It is clean.
Clean, it goes with everything.
Yep.
It's a good kind of any season shoe. I think you can rock this with shorts, sweats, khakis, whatever. For myself, I'm a grown man, and I can wear this just like on an office casual day, something like that. But let's talk about the shoe itself, man. All right, so just before we get into the breakdown of the shoe, Nigel, what are your thoughts on this initially? What kind of rating?
I'm just gonna say, I think that they did a well job with the materials.
Yeah.
I like how they kind of kept it flat, and the color scheme is nice too. I'm gonna have to give it, to be honest,
Yeah.
I'm gonna give it a 9.
A 9?
A 9, yeah. I don't think it's a true 10,
All right.
but a 9 I think is where it is.
That's high, man. That's high. They made a lot of pairs of these.
Yeah.
And a lot of people that, copped these when they came out. I wasn't able to cop personally, like through sneakers or whatever, but I did have a friend that copped actually before the sneakers dropped. And my homegirl Shay, she came through with Foot Locker, so on and so forth. So shout out to her. Thank you for that. And now this pair is mine.
Bruh.
Huh? What? So this is a size 11 personal pair. Sorry, my G. But I will say this. I am the 4 lover here. The Jordan 4,
I know.
my favorite Jordan silhouette. These are just a couple pair, right? The University Blue, Red Thunder.
Red Thunder.
These guys. You have Jordan 4s, but you don't love Jordan 4s.
I do. I'm
You
telling you,
go
I
back and
do.
forth.
I don't go back and forth.
Are you
I
sure?
used to not like them. You got those topazes. That's what they were. You got the topaze 4s. I was like, yo, this thing is tough.
You like those. You got the Lightning 4s.
I do have the Lightning, and I've worn those a lot.
Okay, all right.
Then I saw those Red Thunders. I fell in love.
The Red Thunders, I know you do love those.
Look at the shirt, bro. Look at the shirt. You see how tough of a fit this would be?
With the pair of Red
I
Thunders?
got the red, white, and black on already.
All right, so maybe I'll circle back and see what I can find in the Red Thunder, Red Thunder's
That is an amazing
situation.
idea.
We'll see. But these are the ones we talk about today, the Military Black.
These two.
Yeah? White and black shoes. Is that the best way for you to go? We talk about how you may dog some shoes still in your young age.
I'm about to wear them like once every full moon.
So I don't know. Do y'all have kids out there? So Nigel gets a nice pair of kicks. I'm like, well, what about when the weather's bad or you want to play this game or whatever at school?
I wear the Blazers.
Yeah. But you've also said, I'll just take my shoes off and play basketball and stuff. I'm like, we don't want to
I have done that before.
Yeah, I'm like, I want you to preserve the shoes, but I want you playing barefoot on the playground or just in socks.
Yeah,
anyway.
my socks getting destroyed too.
Exactly. Anyway, the materials on these, so we got a nice tumbled leather around the shoe. They did good with the suede. I mean, that suede just adds a different color and look to it for me. And that's a short hair. It's not like a nappy suede, but a short hair suede.
Right.
But that color matches so great with the wings on the side, the gray. Picks up with the gray, man. It's just clean.
It is.
Clean. You got black on the eyelets. You got that white leather all the way around, of course, again. And then you got Jumpman on the back. I wish they would do this type of shoe and give us a Nike Air on the back. But of course, we know that's reserved for more of the OG colorways. Or some special projects like, Union 4s, they did Nike Air on the back. You got the Air Jordan tag on the back of the tongue.
Yeah.
The tongue itself.
I always love the upside down too. That's cool.
So you can fold it over, which, like Union did. But the tongue is nice and it's not super thick padding. It's nice and soft and malleable.
Yeah.
You got a simple black Jumpman on the tongue and silver flight. Overall, man,
I like that silver flight too. I didn't notice that.
The silver flight is clean in there, right? It just adds another dimension to the shoe that, doesn't come with any extra laces or anything like that.
Yeah.
You got black around the eyelets for your laces, and then that cage and everything, your traditional Jordan 4 mesh scenario. And then, of course, underneath, you got the classic Jordan 4 traction pattern.
Yeah.
Which, I just read recently, this was like the first time this traction was like that herringbone pattern that makes great traction on the basketball court.
That was the original, was in the 4s?
In the 4s, yep.
Nice.
Yep.
Yeah.
So
I just love the simplicity of this, man.
Yeah, it's clean. I think, the black and white, of course, you think about like your Panda Dunks, that black and white. Yeah. Black and white. I mean, this has gray, but that gray is really neutral. Yeah. But it's just like an easy staple that you can throw on, kind of almost with anything. Just a clean shoe you can rock on a daily basis. Did y'all cop a pair? Is this one of the favorites in your pickups, recently? Because these dropped, in May? They're definitely one of my favorite pickups of the year so far. And like I said, it's a general release. So if Jumpman keeps giving us stuff like this, that's great, but not super hype. That's what we want. We want that. I will say they could have given us a little more tumble on the leather around the shoe.
Yeah.
Because some of it's kind of flat.
What would you rate it then? Let me know.
I rate this, I think I might rate it a 9 too.
9.
Yeah, it's clean.
Is that the reason why it's because of the tumbled leather?
Yeah, probably. Right. I mean, it's the colorway. I love the colorway. It's just simple and clean, like we said. But if it was more tumbled and like that softer leather, but the leather around it is thick cut.
Yeah.
The suede is thick.
I think the suede is the only reason I rated it a 9 instead of a 10.
Yeah. I
just think that it could have been like a more silvery color. I think this gray is too dark for me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like it. I just gotta protect it. I just gotta spray this like crazy with some protective spray. But I think they will wear great. We'll see. Yeah. And it might be worth trying to find another pair as kind of a backup. This is a pair that I would double up.
Backup. And in a larger size.
A backup 12?
Yes.
All right, we'll see about that.
Outstanding.
All right. Let us know again. If it's your first time here, make sure you hit that notification bell.
Yes,
check us out on the next episode, and we shall see you on the next one. Peace.